Pisces, hello and welcome to your summer 2023 shapeshift reading, where we are looking at the shape you're shifting out of, the shape you're shifting into, and what that shapeshift looks and feels like for the summer season. I'm Andy, I'm your reader, and I'm going to tell you how this works. This reading is meant to carry you through the entire summer season. So you'll watch it at the very beginning of the season when the shifts first drop at the summer solstice. And that might give you an idea of what the themes of your summer might be. And then midway through the season, let's say you set a reminder for like the first week in August, you'll rewatch this reading. Having lived through half the season, you'll have a lot more experience to bring to the reading, and you can probably hear things really differently. And then at the end of the season, you'll watch it one more time to get that full hindsight arc of how you've shifted from the beginning of the season until the end. Okay? If that sounds like the kind of shift investigation you'd be interested in doing in community, you can join the shifting space. The link is in the description box below. You'll get access to all of the readings for all 12 zodiac signs and a community that is investigating these shifts and watching them together throughout the season as they unfold in real time. Okay. Pisces, the sun is out, it's broad daylight, and it is raining. So there's going to be a rainbow here at some point in your reading, which feels nice. Nice little omen to start. Okay. The summer shift for Pisces. Here we go. Oh, a nice sunshine rain. Okay, one more. Oh. Okay, let's see what this means. What does it mean? Well, something about the Aries reading, for sure. Actually, this just looks exactly like the Aries reading. Okay. There's something happening here, Pisces, that it's like a mystery, a puzzle you're trying to figure out, something you're really trying to solve, something you can't really feel the full or see the full extent of. Let's look at it together. Okay, so in the first card, we have this eclipse energy. We're seeing the petals of a flower as that crescent moon, but really in the background it is the moon and the sun eclipsing one another, looks like to me. Either that or it's like a very, very new moon, but it feels like an eclipse energy to me. So this might be talking about the spring eclipses, Pisces. Maybe there's some fallout happening for you from the Aries or Scorpio eclipse that we had in the spring. Yeah, this is there's something sort of otherworldly going on, like beyond our earth, beyond, that you're trying to maybe understand. I wonder if there's something in your circumstances that feels like it's being inflicted on you from something much larger, like the universe is doing something and you don't seem to understand it. Because then we have this middle card, which is this blackout poem. It reads, "Whistle, want the answer, as a long feather fly with great wings." So it's almost like you are appealing to the skies. Like, I want the answer, like whistling. Like, I want, hello, does anyone hear me? What's happening here? Like, take me up there and show me, help me understand. Because so much of it is blacked out that it's like a puzzle you're trying. It's a cryptic message. And then this third card, people praying at the altar, lighting a candle and placing it on this like prayer altar. I'm noticing the little kid with the hand over her mouth, like, like in disbelief. And there's also it sort of goes full circle for me with the kite that's flung out into outer space in the first card. It's like when I think of a kite, I think of like flying a kite with a kid. And that being like sort of a magical experience to see how these invisible forces like the wind can carry something so high. So again, there's like invisible forces for you at work in your life that you are striving to understand, and it's all feeling really cryptic and feeling like maybe those eclipses really changed your life in a really big way, and you're just trying to kind of puzzle it out and understand what the universe maybe has for you. And this is something deeply spiritual, Pisces. You know, you're lighting candles at the altar, at the prayer altar, just like praying, wishing, trying to understand, trying to make sense of it all. And for the first time, this is looking, the person in the background here with like the white and blue dress. Do you see that hand? It's looking to me like Dorothy, you know, like going on this whole sort of topsy-turvy fantasy dream experience and then being like, there's no place like home, and waking up back in her life and being like, what was that? So maybe something happened in eclipse season and you're just trying to figure out like, what was that? What happened? I don't know, Pisces, this is, I mean, just like the Aries reading, this is really cryptic. I would watch the Aries reading if I were you. Like this sense of needing to puzzle it out, needing to figure out something really cryptic or mysterious was really present in the Aries reading and actually the Virgo reading as well. They both kind of nodded to each other. So I would watch those two readings. That might help you, especially if you've got significant placements there. Pisces? No. No. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta pick these up. Oh my God. That is so rude. You know this though. You know it. Okay. Some cards that turned up in the pile. Are you asking the right questions? And you think you know. So yeah, clearly something like really mysterious is going on here, and I guess you're like, you are asking questions of the universe, but because you want answers, right? Whistle, want the answer, as a long feather fly with great wings. But I guess the question from the universe back to you is, are you asking the right questions? And I hate to say it, Pisces, but I'm going to leave it right there. Although I will give you the bottom of the deck says soon. Soon, you know, it will become clear. It will illuminate itself probably once the Venus retrograde has passed. But damn. So we are going to get into this now with some clarifying cards. I've got this We See picture association game. So I'm going to use these picture cards to get more clarifying on these three cards that were pulled for your shift here this summer. So if you'd like to view the full reading and investigate this with me, with us in the shifting space, you can do that by clicking that link below. And I hope I see you there.